finished. All right, so I gotta go down the line. What's
Yes,
up, bro?
sir.
Chilling, man. How
Brother
you doing?
Kwame. I'm all right, brother. How you doing today?
Chilling, man. Staying out the way.
Man, first and foremost, I just want to, send my shout out to you. You know what I mean? You've been blessing the streets, especially with the footage and things of that nature, man. I just want to, send my support to you just for allowing it to go down because a lot of content creators don't do shit like that. So you got to give praise and respect when it's due,
Mm-hmm. And it's easy to do, so I don't need as much praise. We just need to ask other people why they don't do it.
See, what's funny, man? Because last night they said Hassan wasn't alive, man. I was trying to get him up to talk to the people because a lot of his supporters disagreed with the way he been moving.
Mm-hmm.
Real men don't move like that. I'm tripping off of the man that just went off. He said that man had poop juice in his arm. That man crazy. He said poop juice.
Yeah.
So, yo, it's a shout out to Monty. Shout out to all the people that was on tonight, man. I actually, I've been doing this for over a year.
Okay.
And luckily for me, this is what I do full time. I create content on YouTube. So, it's definitely a struggle trying to, make this shit full time. I see a lot of brothers in that same circuit. So we all we got at this point. But
Right.
I gotta ask you a question, man. Why did they get you started, man? Why are they hating on your success on YouTube, Kwame? What's going on, bro?
I have no idea. I guess it's because me allowing other people to use my videos that don't make me as big as target as it would if I would have played it like them. I realize I'm like, why not just let people use your videos so people don't have to make up stuff. They don't have to make up stories. People can take other people's videos and ideals, analyze it, and put their spin on it and make it a little bit different. So I'm like, that's how you help the streets instead of just hating on everybody.
Right. I just didn't understand how you and Hassan get in the same sentence. Y'all in two different fields.
I don't know.
That's why I said it's got to be some jealousy. It got to be there. You know what I mean?
I shared his video on my Facebook. I never said nothing to the dude. That's why I kept asking him. I'm like, why? Just tell me why. Before you start apologizing and talk over me, just tell me why. You know what I mean? If I just started saying something to you out the blue, you'd be like, hey, I ain't never said that to you. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I can't just say, oh, I'm sorry after I said that. You want to know why. And that's all I wanted to know. And because in the streets, it play out different. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. And you wasn't wrong for defending your name. This whole time you've been defending your name, going at people that's been creating a narrative over your career for the past, couple decades. Mm-hmm. And now you come out and I'm gonna be real, bro. I gotta applaud your run. Because most people they come and they go with this YouTube shit, but you've been on fire for like 3 or 4 months. I mean, what you doing, no one has ever seen before. So I gotta get a salute to that, man, because I know how it was for you probably in the beginning, not knowing what the hell, how to operate this shit. And now looking at it, God damn, like, you ever think about taking this shit on the road?
I'm learning every day, man. I'm learning that's why I opened my platform up. It allowed people to share information with you. Next thing, I know how to be funny. I know how to do a lot of stuff, but you've been doing this for a year. I guarantee you, if I sit in front of a computer next to you, you'll blow me out the water with the things you know how to do. So that's why it's each one teach one. People will be more receptive to helping you if you're helping them. So that's how it goes. Give a little, get a little.
Did you ever think about taking this shit on the road, man? Because you got a sense of humor. People loving the shit you're doing, man.
I never really thought about it. I thought about me, Judge Joe Brown, and a couple of guys. We were going to have like a man's, type of conference, and then go around and start speaking to young men and women. But Judge Joe fell a little ill, so we just kind of waiting to see how his recovery goes.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Prayers to Joe. Hope you're getting, top recovery. Last night, man, we almost had another Hassan Campbell meltdown. I don't know if he, man, your boy. The most hater, low key T for life. He tried to come on and hijack my platform. Did you see it?
It's on your video.
Yeah, it's on.
Play it real quick. Share it to the screen.
I don't have it right now. That shit was like a 4-hour live, but he tried to come on and come at
on that same one
last night. Yeah,
hold on, I think I got it because I was going to play yours too. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see something. This it?
Yes, sir. That's me.
Who makes fun of somebody being molested?
So what part I need to go to?
It had to be somewhere towards. I can't because I said we was on for 4 hours, but he definitely came on. I had to mute his mic because
So it had to be after or something. Oh, okay. I see y'all starting to talk.
we was on, man. You probably see him pop up, but he was coming for you, man. I don't know what's up with these YouTube creators, man.
Well, the problem with him is that he was the biggest one. Oh, let me see.
I appreciate your comment.
Do you know about where he's at? Let's see.
You gonna see him pop up? He definitely gonna pop up. Is that him in there? Hold on. He fast forward through. He definitely gonna pop up. Because he got into it with one of the
my boy
guys. I used to like Tough Love.
Yeah.
That's a
shout out to Tough Love.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Tough Love.
Yeah, Tough Love be giving some good stuff.
Yo, we had a lot of brothers, on the panel last night, man. There you go. I think that's
that's
him. Let me see. There you go. Work and understanding the people, and we don't.
That's him.
The same way. Keep going a little bit more. Forward. He was on the bottom left.
Okay, man. But this guy is crazy, man. He was the one sharing my videos the most, and then when I didn't shout him out, now all of a sudden he the biggest hater.
Listen, me and Low Key, I've been rocking with Low Key. This is in my second page. This is not my first page. Excuse me. It's my second page. So me and Low Key have a relationship, but in my opinion, he went off the cliff, man. He shot himself in the foot. It's a way to get the shot out. You know what I mean? Look at how this transpired. You get what I'm saying?
Took a picture without. That's a video recording. He stopped it like that. He keeps calling me gay and stop it like that. I told him, I said, you gonna mess yourself up doing that, but go ahead with it.
Man, and listen, he called me last night, wilding. I had to cut him off and say, bro, this is a respectable platform. We had all these brothers. We had a couple queens on last night. Last night was epic, man. That's why, I appreciate you just coming in and chiming in, because we don't need no more men with these tendencies where, you just wreck everything because you upset, because you selfish. Like, it reminded me of Son Campbell all over again.
I'm telling you, we don't need coding in schools. We don't need nothing because he mad.
Are you a Mason? God damn. Let's get to the shit. Are you a Mason, Kwame?
No, I didn't say in 40 videos I'm not a part of no group. So I don't know why they asked me that. And I even said, most of your presidents have been Masons. So what are you saying?
Wow.
If you don't like Masons, you don't like your president.
They trying to spin the narrative, Kwame. They trying to put dirt on your name. I never heard you come out and say you was the black leader of our community. You never said any of those words.
Matter of fact, I said I'm not. So that just shows they're not listening. I'm just a dude who have been in different places in life. I was in a homeless shelter. I worked my way up. I had a guy tell me, he's about 70 years old. He was still working. He said, you can either succumb to your environment and use it as a crutch and use it as an excuse, or you can get lost in the work and bust your ass, and then you'll have a different outcome. And that's what I did. He took me to work every day, and he held me accountable. He told me I'm going to come between 5 and 5:30. He was like, I don't even have to come this way to go to work. He said, so I'm not going to tell you what time I'm out on the porch, to be out on the porch. He said, but I'm going to drive by between 5 and 5:30. And if you're not out there, I'm just going to keep moving. And I'm talking about 5:30 a.m. I was doing that as a 14-year-old in the summer. So Hassan Campbell saying I never been through nothing, not my fault. He took the lazy way, stand on the corner talking about rocket snot boxes. I went to work. Since I was 14, I was screeding concrete, working a jackhammer. I got all the grown men that watch me work that jackhammer 5. So I love the work.
That's why I said in the video, him, justifying all these excuses. I'm from Baltimore, so, I don't have to say too much. We go through a lot here, drugs, crime, and all our communities is like that. So by him saying that, you acting like, you a victim. Meanwhile, you out here instigating shit, creating trauma for others. Because last night in the video, when he talked about Jim Jones, his mother, all of that is uncalled for. Right. You mentioning kids. I mean, do you want to be the leader that you call out these rappers to be? Why don't you be that example? That's my only issue with his son. I don't care about his opinion. We all have opinions. You know what I'm saying? There's things you say I disagree with, but that don't mean I'm just. You feel me? Don't mean I'm gonna go off the rails and start shooting diss shots at Kwame because we This is what's wrong with our community now. We can't
Right.
agree to disagree and move on, you know?
If I agree with everything you say, I turn into you. And if you agree with everything I say, you turn into me. What makes us different is being able to have a healthy conversation, disagree, but we're not looking for that disagreement. We're looking for the through line. We've been trained and taught to listen to somebody and build upon a disagreement. You can't build like that. That's a bad foundation. Take the parts that we agree on, and that's what you build off of. And then the parts that you don't agree on will become smaller because you won't talk about that as much.
Yeah,
People taught us the wrong way.
That's a fact. And also,
and I'm glad I didn't go to college.
I didn't either. Don't feel bad, brother. But one thing is, you feel me? You can't be emotional.
Yeah.
You can't think from a place of logic if you always emotional. And we seeing a lot of these men out here in their feelings, emotional, telling black people what they should do and they shouldn't do. That's a dangerous game you're playing with.
Man, it's kind of hard. Like it's easy for me to have a conversation with a brother like you, but it's kind of hard to have a conversation with most of these dudes because they come in with a hidden agenda. They're coming in with energy like to prove you wrong about something instead of to talk and build on something. That's corny. I haven't been around men that try to show you up like that. That's corny to me. If you feel like you have something better that you could do, then you should set out doing it.
Right. That's a fact. And seeing all of these men have these emotional reactions just show how insecure they are at what they're doing on that platform. Because at the end of the day, whether I got Kwame content on my channel or not, I still got to continue with the show. I still got to feed the streets. I got to still do what I got to do to pay these bills. So to sit here and see these guys risk their whole platform just for 5 seconds on the screen with Kwame is crazy to me, man.
Man, listen, I don't understand it. Some people hustle backwards. My thing is, I would rather build relationships so I can build a bridge instead of trying to get a little 15 seconds of fame. Somebody taught people that all publicity is good publicity, and that's not true.
Yeah.
As we can see, some people disrespected some murals and things like that to get attention, and RIP to their life because that should never happen. But all attention is not good attention. You have to start moving with respect.
Yeah. And like you said, man, you can't go out into this world and make decisions and don't think you're going to not be held accountable for them things.
Right. That's
everybody,
why I keep my mouth closed.
Exactly. Everybody's sympathizing for that young man. But had that man had enough common sense not to do what he did, I'm sure he wouldn't be in that position he in. You know,
Yeah.
But we in a generation now where everyone has a camera. Everyone has a mic in their face. So and everyone's not media trained. So you know what that means. They liable to say some things that you don't want to get caught on camera, especially in these times, Sam, man. You got to be smart.
And matter of fact, since we having such a good conversation, I'm not even going to get that clown.
No, we good.
No shine. I ain't even going to get that clown no shine. 'Cause that's all he want. He just want to talk.
Man. I was listening. If he'd have just been patient and allowed me to do what we're doing now, it could have been a possibility of y'all having a conversation because he trolled, but then he's with a group of content creators that's, pretty much preach the same message that you preach. It's just he uses troll as a way to, break through. And sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. You mentioned your boy Star. Star is one of them acquired personalities, but he's unapologetic. He don't give a damn. He's going to stand on what he believes in, and I respect it. I appreciate consistency from some cats, but you got to be smart, man. You got to be smart.
Yeah, man, and that's what it's about. I don't get it. Like I would have never start arguing with somebody just because I feel like I didn't get a shout out. He had just as many. He had more views than me at one time with my video.
1 million.
So I don't understand why would you argue with a dude that got you 1 million views. I would have just focused on getting my page monetized. You had work still to do. So that's why he's no leader. You don't got your table set and you got a free ride given to you with 1 million views and you fumbled that ball. But then here you're talking about a man every day that did something for you that you can't do for yourself.
Come on now.
So that's why I always try to argue with him.
Yeah, that's not how men move. And, like I said, everything happened for a reason. I just appreciate you, for allowing me to use your content. I'm going to be honest, when I put it on the page, I didn't know it was going to take off the way that it did. And I woke up the next day, I said, God damn, like, Kwame is killing YouTube. I was ready to start calling it Kwame Tube. For real, it ain't even YouTube no more. It's Kwame Tube at this point.
And
Yeah.
that's why I'm making it we the people too, because I'm not gonna sit here and stand on nobody's shoulders. I'm just up here, you know, talking, having fun, and we all should be able to talk and have fun. That's why if you ever want to come back, I see you in the chat, I'll bring you on. If I see you going live, I'll jump on if they talking about a topic. So that's how it's supposed to be. I'm not bigger than nobody. Those are just numbers they told me I got. Me, my mindset is that I'm gonna come holler at everybody. So.
Nah, man, I appreciate. Like I said, I do my homework. I see. I smoke hip hop in the building. What's up, brother? Tabs on TV.
Did he get in the background yet?
He commented, so he might be on there. He might be on there.
I'm trying to get him in.
It was packed. It took me like 30 minutes to get on, man. You got a lot of people waiting, man. They want to show love.
Okay. Well, shoot. We already know your page, but
yes,
go
sir.
ahead.
Forgotten Kings TV 2.0. If you haven't subscribed already, yeah, man, we moving, man. 35,000 strong. We heading to 50 and then 100K. So appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir, man. Shout out to you.
Thank you.
Man, you see how you can build when you ain't no